no, don't let this outfit fool you, okay? Today you can expect some spring, summer, cottagecore extravaganza here. I was recently scrolling through my Instagram, you know, as you do, and I found this picture over here, this amazing blouse, which is so popular these days. Big oversized collar with ruffles, big puffy sleeves. I mean, everything you could ever want for a spring and summer. So it got me inspired and I created this amazing blouse. You guys, wait until the end because I freeze my butt off to create some cutie spring vibes shots. I will also link down below 2 patterns that you can buy online if you are not in the mood making your own. But let me tell you, I'm a beginner and it was quite easy for me. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing because good things are coming, guys. There is a lot of interesting summery stuff coming. Okay guys, so today for this shirt I'm going to use a pattern that I already have. It's not a commercial pattern, it's my own. What I mean is that I copy the base of the pattern from the shirt that I already have. It's exactly the same pattern as I was using for the 2-piece pyjama set that you can go and check. I will put the link somewhere here. I just adjusted few things. It's very simple shape, has no darts anywhere, so very beginner friendly. I just changed the shape of the collar, and of course, as you can see here, the sleeves are completely basic normal sleeves. There is no puff, nothing. So I also had to adjust the sleeves and also make them longer. If you have something similar to this at home, which I think that you have, most of us have a basic piece like this, or even if you have a t-shirt, you can base your pattern on this. The most important that the collar will be wide enough that you can put your head through. If you are also interested on how to copy or how to make a pattern from your t-shirt, I have one video, I can link it for you, you can go check it out. And if you are intimidated by making the collar, I just want to say, really don't be, because it's extremely easy. As you can see, what I did, the method that I used was to draw inside the pattern or back and the front piece. As you can see, I draw the shape of the collar that I want. So for the back, I just follow the line, the curve of the neck, and just made sure that I like the shape and that again this parameter is the same like here. Then I took a transparent paper, I traced the shape and I connected together on these lines. As you can see, this is my pattern piece. So this is a front and this is back. This is how it's going to look like on your shirt. Then I added the seam allowance, of course. I cut it on the fold of the fabric over here. Actually, it was easier than I thought at the beginning. So I highly recommend this method if you are afraid to try. And the way that I adjusted the sleeve to make it bigger and more puffier is that I took a pattern of the sleeve that I had for this shirt. I cut it for few pieces and I draw a horizontal line and I try to split my pieces evenly on this horizontal line, let's say like 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters away from each other. Then I draw a vertical line in the middle and I made it of course longer because I want to have a long sleeve. Also the highest point of the shoulder, I made it even higher. I think I made mine around 5 to 6 centimeters higher because this will make the poof on your shoulder to go a little bit higher. I had back of the shirt. I made my front piece in 2 because I wanted to do like a little opening here. This is how it looks like. You can see this is the center over here and then it continue like 4 centimeters out. I already overlocked this edge and iron it inside. And then I have 2 sleeves which are huge, as you can see. But if you don't have enough fabric and you are okay with it, maybe you can do something shorter, you know, like a short sleeve. It will be also an option. Then I have two identical collar pieces, and one of the piece I already interfaced because I want mine to hold the shape. Then I did the long strip of a bias binding, and then I needed a very long strip for the ruffles that will be on the collar. What I did, I measured the circumference of the outside part of the collar and I double it. So I'm going to start with the most annoying thing for me at least. It's like love and hate relationship, you know. I love ruffles, but I just hate making them. And so I will start with making a ruffle from this long piece of fabric. Mine is approximately around, I don't know, 2 meters long. It's really long. So I will take the part that has interfacing. I will start from this corner. I will go all around. So this will be on the top. This will be the top of the collar. I will place my ruffle. This is the right side, this is the right side. So right side facing, and then I will take another piece and put it on the top. Oh my god, it's already so cute. Look at it. Oh my god, so cute! Okay, so now I will put this aside and I will start to work on bodice. So now I'm taking front pieces, which I already overlocked the edges in the center. I told you this already? I think so? I don't know. Anyway, I made myself this little mark on each piece to basically know until which point I have to sew it. It's fitting me quite nicely, but no surprise, I already tried this pattern as I told you. So I knew it's going to fit me. I like the V-neck that I did opening. So at this point I think it would be smart for me if I could establish from where I want my ruffles to start on the front piece and on the back piece, and say like, okay, I want my ruffles to start from here, so I will do mark here, and then I will say, as you can see I already did here, I want my ruffles to be from here. It's always good to put it on you, because when you have it flat on the table you are kind of missing this volume of your shoulder. Or if you have figurine, you can use a figurine, but you know, it's possible also to do this on yourself. So once I establish this, I will measure from the side seam on the sleeves same distance, so I will know from where I have to start to make ruffles. And so what I have to do now is basically attach the sleeves, attach the collar, finish it with the bias binding, and just hemming, and it will be done. And I think it's quite easy project, and I think it will be super cute. So I made myself a little mark at the middle of the collar and here at the middle of the neckline, and I will start to attach it from there. In this case, the interface side of the collar should be already facing up. And now I will trim this excess fabric. It's looking good. It's looking very, very good. I will sew it from beginning over here all the way until here, following this crease that I have here on the bias binding. So now this is done, and the next step is to attach the sleeves. Okay, so actually it's the next day, and it was becoming too dark and I wasn't sure if it's even possible to see something on camera, so I just let it be and I will continue today. So yesterday I finished with attaching the collar and the bias binding, which went really well and I'm satisfied with it. And today I will be attaching sleeves, but a little update, I decided at the end that it will be better for me personally if I will just make the sleeves shorter. Of course, logically, I will want to wear it more when it's warm outside, so I prefer to have a short sleeve. And also I think, I don't know, it just looks better with the short sleeves because, you know, there is a collar, there is a big puff sleeves. And with the long sleeves I just felt like I'm swimming in too much fabric. So long story short, I made the sleeves shorter, yeah. So today I'm going to attach the sleeves and just finish all the hemming that is necessary and I will be done. So the first step is going to be to sew the side seams of the sleeves and finish the raw edges, and then I will go ahead and sew 2 rows of a basting stitch, and then I will gather it as much as needed. So I went ahead, I cleaned up the edges with the overlock before I checked if everything was okay. And now the next step will be to create a tunnel for the elastic. I measured the comfortable size of the elastic that will sit here around my arm. Thank you guys again if you keep watching until now. I hope that I helped you and inspired you, and please stick around because we are going to make a lot of beautiful pieces for summer together, hopefully soon. See you guys!